Are you tired of those painful leg cramps that jolt you awake in the middle of the night? Or perhaps you're struggling with muscle stiffness that makes walking or even standing a challenge. If you're a senior looking to keep your legs strong, mobile, and cramp-free, you've come to the right place. Good news, there are simple, effective hacks that can strengthen your legs, improve circulation, and stop cramps before they start. In this guide, we're diving into the top 3 hacks specifically designed for seniors to boost leg strength, enhance muscle health, and maintain better mobility. These practical tips are life-changing, easy to incorporate into your daily routine, and backed by science to help you live more comfortably and confidently. So, let's get started on this journey to stronger, healthier legs together. I'd love to hear where you're joining me from today or any challenges you're facing with leg cramps. Feel free to share your thoughts. Let's explore these powerful hacks that can transform your leg health and keep those pesky cramps at bay. Hack 1. Incorporate gentle strength-building exercises. First up, let's talk about gentle strength-building exercises. Exercise might sound intimidating, especially if you're dealing with leg cramps or mobility issues, but the right movements can be a game changer for seniors. Strength-building exercises don't mean lifting heavy weights or running marathons. They're about low-impact, senior-friendly movements that target your leg muscles, improve circulation, and reduce the risk of cramps. So, how exactly do these exercises help prevent leg cramps and strengthen your legs? Let's dive in. Why strength exercises? Prevent leg cramps. Leg cramps in seniors are often caused by muscle fatigue, poor circulation, or age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. As we age, our muscles naturally lose mass and strength, making them more prone to cramps, stiffness, and weakness. Gentle strength exercises help counteract sarcopenia by rebuilding muscle fibers, improving muscle endurance, and enhancing blood flow to the legs. Better circulation means your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients, which reduces the likelihood of painful cramps. Plus, stronger muscles are better at handling daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for longer periods, giving you more independence and comfort. Research supports this. A 2019 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who engaged in regular strength training experienced a 30% reduction in muscle cramps and improved leg strength within 12 weeks. By incorporating gentle exercises into your routine, you're not just preventing cramps, you're building a foundation for stronger, healthier legs. What types of exercises are best for seniors? Not all exercises are created equal, especially for seniors. The goal is to choose low-impact movements that are safe, effective, and easy on the joints. Here are some senior-friendly strength-building exercises to strengthen your legs and prevent cramps. Chair squats. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, shoulder-width apart. Slowly stand up, using your leg muscles to lift your body, then sit back down controlledly. This exercise strengthens your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, which are key for leg stability. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions, 2 to 3 times per week. If you need support, hold onto a table or walker for balance. Seated leg extensions. Sit in a chair and extend one leg straight out in front of you, keeping your foot flexed. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower it slowly. Repeat 10 to 12 times per leg. This targets your quadriceps, improving knee stability and reducing cramp risk. Ankle circles. While seated, lift one foot off the ground and rotate your ankle in circles, 10 times clockwise and 10 times counterclockwise. Switch legs. This improves circulation in your lower legs, preventing stiffness and cramps, especially at night. Heel raises. Stand behind a chair for support, rise onto your tiptoes, hold for 2 seconds, then lower back down. Do 10 do 15 powtórzeń. This strengthens your calves, which are prone to cramping in seniors. These exercises are simple, require no fancy equipment, and can be done at home. If you're new to exercise or have health conditions like arthritis or heart disease, consult your doctor before starting. A physical therapist can also tailor exercises to your needs. How do strength exercises reduce nocturnal leg cramps? Nocturnal leg cramps, those painful spasms that wake you up, are a common complaint among seniors. They're often linked to poor muscle recovery, reduced circulation, or electrolyte imbalances. Gentle strength exercises help by improving blood flow to your legs, which delivers oxygen and nutrients to muscles during sleep. They also enhance muscle flexibility, reducing the likelihood of sudden spasms. For example, calf stretches or ankle circles before bed can relax your muscles and prevent nighttime cramps. A 2020 study in Geriatrics and Gerontology International found that seniors who did light leg exercises in the evening reduced nocturnal cramp frequency by 25%. To maximize benefits, pair exercises with proper hydration and a balanced diet. More on that later. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water daily ensures your muscles stay hydrated, while foods rich in potassium and magnesium support muscle function. By making strength exercises a regular habit, you're setting your legs up for better recovery and fewer cramps. How often should seniors exercise to strengthen legs? Consistency is key, but you don't need to overdo it. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week, each lasting 15 to 20 minutes. Start slowly, maybe 5 to 10 minutes if you're new to exercise, and gradually increase as you feel stronger. Rest days are important to allow your muscles to recover, so don't exercise the same muscle group 2 days in a row. For example, do chair squats on Monday, ankle circles on Wednesday, and heel raises on Friday. If you experience muscle soreness, that's normal, especially when starting out. Ease into it and never push through pain. If cramps persist despite exercising, check with your doctor to rule out underlying issues like medication, side effects, or nutrient deficiencies. Tips for success. To make strength exercises a sustainable part of your routine, keep these tips in mind. Warm up. First, spend 5 minutes walking in place or doing gentle stretches to prepare your muscles and prevent injury. Stay consistent. Set a schedule, like exercising after breakfast or before dinner, to build a habit. Listen to your body. If you feel tired or sore, take a break. Overexertion can worsen cramps. Make it enjoyable. Play your favorite music or exercise with a friend to stay motivated. Track progress. Notice how much easier it is to walk or stand after a few weeks. It's incredibly rewarding. By incorporating gentle strength-building exercises, you're not just preventing leg cramps, you're empowering yourself to move with confidence and ease. So, grab a chair, start with a few squats, and feel the difference in your legs. Hack 2. Optimize your diet with cramp-fighting nutrients. Next, let's talk about nutrition. What you eat plays a massive role in keeping your legs strong and cramp-free. Certain nutrients are like superheroes for your muscles, helping them relax, recover, and stay hydrated. By optimizing your diet with foods rich in potassium, magnesium, and protein, you can prevent leg cramps naturally and support long-term leg health. Let's explore how these nutrients work and which foods seniors should prioritize. Why nutrition matters for leg cramps. Leg cramps often stem from electrolyte imbalances, dehydration, or nutrient deficiencies, all of which are more common in seniors. Potassium and magnesium are critical for muscle contractions and relaxation, while protein supports muscle repair and strength. Seniors are at higher risk for deficiencies due to reduced appetite, medication side effects like diuretics, or digestive changes that affect nutrient absorption. A nutrient-rich diet can correct these imbalances, reduce cramp frequency, and keep your legs strong. Key nutrients for preventing leg cramps. Here's a breakdown of the top nutrients that fight leg cramps and how they work. Potassium. This mineral regulates muscle contractions and nerve signals. Low potassium, hypokalemia, makes muscles overly excitable, leading to spasms. Seniors need about 3,400 to 4,700 milligrams of potassium daily, depending on health conditions. Magnesium. Magnesium helps muscles relax after contracting and supports energy production. Deficiency is common in seniors and linked to frequent cramps. Aim for 320 to 420 milligrams daily. Protein. Protein rebuilds muscle fibers, counteracting sarcopenia and improving muscle endurance. Seniors need 0.5 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily, e.g. 65 to 100 grams for a 130-pound person. Hydration. Water keeps muscles hydrated and supports electrolyte balance. Dehydration is a major cramp trigger, so aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, more if you're active. Best foods to prevent leg cramps. Let's highlight 3 cramp-fighting foods that are senior-friendly, nutrient-dense, and easy to incorporate into your diet. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a potassium powerhouse, with one medium sweet potato providing about 540 milligrams, 15% of daily needs. They also contain magnesium, 25 milligrams, and complex carbohydrates for sustained energy. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions, while magnesium promotes relaxation, reducing cramp risk. Sweet potatoes are also high in fiber, which supports digestion, a bonus for seniors with slower digestive systems. How to enjoy. Bake a sweet potato and top with a dollop of Greek yogurt for added protein, or mash it with cinnamon for a tasty side dish. Aim for 1 to 2 servings per week. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is packed with protein, 10 to 20 grams per cup, and calcium, which supports muscle contractions. It's also a source of magnesium and often fortified with vitamin D, which aids calcium absorption and muscle function. For seniors, Greek yogurt is easy to digest and versatile, making it ideal for those with reduced appetite. How to enjoy. Eat a cup as a snack with berries or sprinkle with chia seeds for extra magnesium. Include 3 to 4 servings per week, choosing plain, unsweetened varieties to avoid sugar spikes. Spinach is a magnesium and potassium superstar, with 1 cup of cooked spinach offering 157 milligrams of magnesium, 40% of daily needs, and 840 milligrams of potassium. It also provides vitamin B6, which supports nerve health and reduces inflammation. These nutrients work together to prevent muscle spasms and improve circulation, especially for nocturnal cramps. How to enjoy. Add spinach to smoothies, soups, or omelets. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, consult your doctor about leafy greens due to their vitamin K content. How does nutrition reduce nocturnal leg cramps? Nocturnal cramps are often tied to electrolyte imbalances or poor circulation during sleep. Eating nutrient-rich foods like sweet potatoes, Greek yogurt, and spinach in the evening can balance potassium and magnesium levels, relax muscles, and improve blood flow. For example, a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a sliced banana, rich in potassium and B6, 1 to 2 hours before bed can stabilize electrolytes and reduce cramp intensity. Staying hydrated is equally important. Sip water throughout the day and consider a glass with dinner to keep muscles hydrated overnight. Special considerations for seniors. Seniors with certain health conditions need to tailor their diet. Diabetes. Choose low-sugar options like plain Greek yogurt and pair sweet potatoes with protein or healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar. Kidney disease. High-potassium foods like sweet potatoes may need to be limited. Consult a doctor or dietitian. Digestive issues. If raw spinach is hard to digest, opt for cooked spinach, which is gentler on the stomach. Medications. Diuretics or acid reflux drugs can deplete potassium and magnesium. Ask your doctor if you need supplements or dietary adjustments. How much should seniors eat? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but here's a general guide. Potassium. Include 1 to 2 potassium-rich foods daily, e.g., a sweet potato or banana. Magnesium. Aim for 2 to 3 magnesium-rich foods daily, e.g., spinach, nuts, or Greek yogurt. Protein. Spread protein intake across meals, e.g., Greek yogurt at breakfast, eggs at lunch, chicken at dinner. Hydration. Drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, adjusting for activity level or hot weather. By optimizing your diet with cramp-fighting nutrients, you're giving your legs the fuel they need to stay strong and cramp-free. So, next time you're at the grocery store, grab some sweet potatoes, Greek yogurt, and spinach. They're simple additions with big benefits. Hack 3. Prioritize stretching and mobility work. Last, but not least, let's talk about stretching and mobility work. Stretching might seem basic, but it's one of the most powerful tools for preventing leg cramps and keeping your legs flexible and strong. For seniors, regular stretching improves muscle flexibility, boosts circulation, and reduces muscle tension, all of which help stop cramps in their tracks. Let's explore why stretching is so effective and how to do it safely. Why stretching prevents leg cramps. Leg cramps often occur when muscles are tight, overworked, or poorly circulated. Stretching lengthens muscle fibers, reduces tension, and improves blood flow, which delivers oxygen and nutrients to your legs. It also enhances joint mobility, making daily activities like walking or getting out of a chair easier. For seniors, stretching is especially important because aging muscles and tendons become less elastic, increasing cramp risk. A 2017 study in physical therapy found that seniors who stretched their calves and hamstrings daily reduced cramp frequency by 40% over 8 weeks. Stretching also helps with nocturnal cramps by relaxing muscles before bed. Tight calves or hamstrings are common culprits for nighttime spasms, and a quick stretching routine can make a big difference. Best stretches for seniors. Here are 4 senior-friendly stretches to strengthen your legs and prevent cramps. Do them daily, ideally in the evening to relax muscles before sleep. Calf stretch. Stand facing a wall, hands pressed against it for support. Step 1 foot back, keeping it straight, and bend your front knee. Press your back heel into the floor to feel a stretch in your calf. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat twice per leg. This targets tight calves, a common cramp trigger. Hamstring stretch. Sit on the edge of a chair, extend one leg straight out with your heel on the floor, and keep your toes pointed up. Lean forward slightly until you feel a gentle stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat twice. This loosens hamstrings, reducing nighttime cramps. Quadriceps. Stretch. Stand behind a chair for balance. Bend one knee, bringing your heel toward your buttocks, and hold your ankle with your hand. Keep your knees aligned and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Switch legs and repeat twice. This stretches the front of your thigh, improving knee flexibility. Ankle flexion. Stretch. Sit in a chair and extend one leg straight out. Point your toes away from you, then flex them back toward your shin. Repeat 10 to 15 times per leg. This improves ankle mobility and circulation, preventing lower leg cramps. How to stretch safely. Safety is key, especially for seniors with joint issues or balance concerns. Warm up. Walk in place or do light leg swings for 5 minutes to warm up muscles. Don't bounce. Hold stretches gently. Bouncing can cause injury. Breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale slowly to relax your muscles. Use support. Hold onto a chair, wall, or walker for balance. Stop if it hurts. Mild discomfort is okay, but sharp pain means you're pushing too far. If you have conditions like sciatica, arthritis, or recent injuries, ask your doctor or a physical therapist for modified stretches. How does stretching reduce nocturnal leg cramps? Nocturnal cramps often strike when muscles are tight or circulation is sluggish during sleep. Stretching before bed relaxes key muscle groups like calves and hamstrings, reducing tension that leads to spasms. It also stimulates blood flow, ensuring muscles stay oxygenated overnight. For best results, combine stretching with hydration and a nutrient-rich diet. For example, drink a glass of water and do a 5-minute stretching routine 1 to 2 hours before bed to prep your legs for a cramp-free night. How often should seniors stretch? Aim for 5 to 10 minutes of stretching daily, ideally in the evening. You can also do mini stretch sessions throughout the day, like calf stretches while brushing your teeth or ankle flexions while watching TV. Consistency matters more than duration, so find a routine that fits your schedule. Tips for success. Set a routine. Stretch at the same time daily, like after dinner or before bed, to build a habit. Pair with relaxation. Combine stretching with deep breathing or soft music to reduce stress, which can worsen cramps. Track improvements. Notice how much more flexible or relaxed your legs feel after a few weeks. It's motivating. Involve a partner. Stretch with a spouse or friend for accountability and fun. By prioritizing stretching and mobility work, you're giving your legs the flexibility and circulation they need to stay strong and cramp-free. So, take a few minutes tonight to try a calf stretch. You'll be amazed at how good it feels. As we wrap up this journey through the top 3 hacks to strengthen your legs and prevent leg cramps, I hope you're feeling inspired and empowered. These strategies, gentle strength-building exercises, a nutrient-packed diet, and regular stretching, are more than just tips. They're a roadmap to reclaiming comfort, mobility, and confidence in your daily life. Imagine waking up without the dread of nighttime cramps or walking to the mailbox with ease, your legs strong and steady. These small, intentional changes can transform how you feel, proving that age is just a number when it comes to living well. Reflecting on these hacks, I'm reminded of my neighbor, Mrs. Thompson, a vibrant 78-year-old who started doing chair squats and eating more sweet potatoes after struggling with leg cramps. Within weeks, she was gardening again, her smile brighter than ever. Her story taught me that consistency and small steps lead to big victories. The lesson here? You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start with one stretch before bed, swap a snack for Greek yogurt, or try a few ankle circles while watching TV. These habits build a foundation for stronger legs and a healthier you. Applying these lessons to your life is about embracing progress, not perfection. Maybe you'll notice fewer cramps after a week of stretching or feel stronger after a month of exercises. Celebrate those wins. They're proof of your resilience. And don't be afraid to adapt. If a stretch feels too tough, modify it. If sweet potatoes aren't your thing, try spinach. The goal is to find what works for you and make it a joyful part of your routine. By investing in your leg health, you're investing in your independence, your adventures, and the moments that matter most, like dancing with your grandkids or strolling through the park. I'd love to hear how these hacks work for you. Drop a comment below and share your progress, challenges, or even your favorite cramp-fighting food. If this video sparked some inspiration, hit that like button. It helps us reach more seniors looking to live their best lives. Share this with a friend or family member who could use these tips, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a health-boosting video. Here's to stronger legs, fewer cramps, and a life filled with movement and joy. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.